Okay, now we're going to take a big step sideways, and we're going to talk about something that I have been avoiding, which is this. As you start to create your story and your brand, I need you to embrace the weird. That the masses don't matter to us as marketers. The weird do. So I need to explain this. I wrote a book called We Are All Weird. It's short. I'd give it a look. But the essence of it is this. Mass marketing and mass production go hand in hand. That in 1972, you don't have many places to run your ads, so you better run ads that everyone wants to see because you're reaching everyone. You better have a product that everyone wants to buy because you're reaching everyone. But everyone has left the building. That almost everyone isn't paying attention anymore. We have other things to do and we can watch whatever we want to watch. I will not watch your ad merely because you put it on. I will watch your ad because I want to watch your ad. Which ones do I want to watch? About the stuff I am interested in. So, when Apple does a launch now, a few million people tune in and watch the whole thing online for 2 hours, 3 hours, and then buzz about it when it's done. Right? Think about that. Apple doesn't pay to interrupt. People are coming to see it. People go to scuba diving stores and hang out. Do I go? No. But people who are into scuba do, and in fact, they are choosing to go into that store. They're not being forced to go into that store. So we are being given a choice, and we are taking the choice, because that's what humans do. But it gets even more pronounced, which is this. Once someone gets into something, the internet sucks them in and makes it ever easier, right? So you get into dog breeding, and then you go online and realize, oh, wait, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, and suddenly you're over there. You get into fly fishing, and it's not just the two fishing rods that they sell at Dick's Sporting Goods. You go online, there's 400 fishing rods, including the ultra-lightweight, left-handed bamboo rod made by monks in Belgium, right? So that you're all the way over here. And in every segment that we want to sell to, the people we are trying to reach are the ones who are willing to listen to us. That if we're focused on reaching everyone, we will fail because we do not have enough time and we do not have enough money. It is better to have a small group of people who would miss you when you are gone than it is to sort of touch lots and lots of people. That running an ad on American Idol is a really important thing to do if you make an old school soft drink. But if you just want to sell something to people who care, why would you sell to the masses? It makes no sense. You want to sell to the weird. Your story needs to resonate with the weird, the weirdest group you can imagine. To the weird, we want them to say wow. That wow, as Tom Peters has said, has to be at the heart of what it means to delight someone. That your story needs to come with all the hooks and levers and truth that makes the person who cares say, wow. If you can't deliver that, don't do marketing. Go back and think more deeply about what it is you should be doing. So what do people who share a weirdness have in common? The answer, as George Lakoff has written, is a worldview. Worldview is the biases and expectations we bring to every situation. Back to the placebo effect. So we see what we want to see. There's a political debate on TV. Two people see it. They're both sure they saw something different. Because the person whose worldview is, my team is right, denigrates what the other side said. This person says the opposite. Just read the comments anywhere online. You'll see colliding worldviews. You'll see that somebody walks into Barney's or some high-end fashion place in New York City and says, wow, this is incredible. And someone else says, this is an incredible ripoff. You're right, it's incredible. It's a ripoff. Which is it? It's both. Our worldview primes us before we even meet you, which leads to the next word, which is personas. That the way we craft stories is this. You find an imaginary or a real person, someone in the real world, let's say George Clooney. And I say, George Clooney's persona, suave, sophisticated, wealthy, well-known, he is going to sit over here. How will he see this story? How will he see this website? How will he see this pricing and this product? And by acting out the personas of these people, right? You're building a website. Well, the persona of this person is the internet is magic. It's always broken. I have a virus. What's wrong? Right? You can imagine how to play act that person. This person over here, Tony the Geek, says, wait a minute, I don't like the way you use jQuery here, and I want to see the source code and blah, 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 blah. He's looking at it totally differently. You cannot build a website that will please both of these people. What you must do is say, who am I choosing? What worldview am I choosing to resonate with? How do I bring that persona into the room and let that person speak up as I design the thing? And if you can't visualize this caricature of a person, if you can't figure out how to exaggerate that persona, my guess is you don't even have a story. That you're still hiding behind, it's for everyone. No, it's not for everyone. It's really unlikely. And you're not running for president. You don't even need 50% of the vote, right? You just need a few people who care deeply. Kevin Kelly's article, 1,000 True Fans, which we'll post a link to, is essential reading. A tiny organization can thrive with 1,000 people who desperately need it to succeed. A big brand might only need 100,000. 100,000 people who eagerly buy the next product, who eagerly go to the next event, who eagerly talk about what's going on because they want to be evangelical. They want to spread the word. Okay, the last part of this little subset is design. That, again, Tom Peters has written about this brilliantly, and so have other people. Design is free. And the reason it's free is you only have to do it once. And then you get to use it again and again and again. So that when you design a service interaction, or when you design the way something looks and feels, or when you design everything from the way the box opens to the interaction I have, it doesn't cost you anything to do it again and again and again. But we're in such a hurry to keep putting our junk in the world that we don't spend the $5 or $10 or $50 or $100,000 it takes to make it beautiful, to make it magical. When we make it beautiful and magical, it's not beautiful and magical for everyone. It's beautiful and magical for the weird, for that persona that we chose, but not for everyone. But it's so easy to say, no, I'm going to go launch this in another country. And no, I'm going to go launch this in another segment. And no, we're going to go after these people now. And what you end up doing is running around picking the low-hanging fruit, but the low-hanging fruit isn't the good fruit. The good fruit is all bunched up together in one place, and you have to earn your way up there. And you do that with design and story that resonates with the worldview of the weird.